What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the vlog where once again we're going to be working on the C6 Corvette. Today we're going to be installing the next important thing for a drift car, which is a hydro e-brake. So we ended up picking up a PBM inline hydro e-brake. Comes with a nice adapter that bolts on right around the shifter. And we also picked up brake lines that will delete the ABS system out of the car and set up this brake to be in line with the rear calipers. So in some instances you can get away with a stock e-brake on a car if you go drifting in. However, in this Corvette, the e-brake is located pretty much on the passenger side, which makes it very uncomfortable to reach when you try to pull it away from the shifter, and it's just really saggy, which will probably not work when you need it to. So with this Power by Max setup, we're going to disconnect the entire ABS unit, and we're going to connect this T-line and make the stock calipers connect to the T-line and directly into the master reservoir. And then for the rear line, we're gonna put a custom line that's provided by Power by Max. We're gonna run it to the handbrake, and then from the handbrake there's gonna be a custom line ran into a T-fitting once again that's gonna connect to rear calipers. What this is gonna do, it's going to eliminate the entire ABS system. So in order to take this piece out that goes around the shifter, there's a 10mm bolt right here, two 7mm bolts right here, which you could get into through your center console, and there's these two small 7mm bolts here that bolt on this side piece trim that goes right here that you need to remove first. So that's all easy. Honestly, the hardest part is all these connectors that are old and brittle that you have to push in with a small flathead screwdriver to get out without breaking. So even though this bracket is held by 4 10mm nuts, Power by Max also recommends drilling small holes right here and putting rivets through it to have this corner all nice and tight. Yeah!
We just leave the metal shavings for the next owner.
So next we're gonna have to run these brake lines underneath the driver foot floor panel, and then can't really see it, but right above the dead pedal where the cable for the hood latch goes, there's a little grommet, and you can run the lines through there, which will then come out right on the side of the brake master right here, and then we're gonna run them across over here onto the ABS unit where we will perform our T-fitting splices. so I didn't like the way these lines were routed around here because the center console will definitely not go back on. So I ended up drilling a hole in this fiberglass structure of the dashboard, and now I run the lines through the center console. I think it's a cleaner setup. We'll see how they actually turn out in practicality. So the curse of a 13-year-old car just got to us. We're trying to remove this breather hose off the expansion tank to get to these brake lines, and the T-fitting just snapped right off.
Leaky, leaky.
Leaky, leaky, but there's an AutoZone down the street, so we should be okay, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I got the lines routed and T-fittings installed. Honestly, that is the hardest part of the entire install, because to get to these brake lines, it is really hard. You can barely see them. But anyway, we got the lines hooked up. Now we're gonna tighten them up, bleed them, and hopefully we'll be done with this quick little install that ended up not being so quick. Alright, so we got the brakes all bled, double checked all the fittings, nothing's leaking, we're just filling up the water. We ran over to AutoZone, got a nice T-fitting replacement, at least temporary, it'll do the job. The e-brake is all mounted, it's all bled. We got nice pressure. All that's left to do is go test it. I think it works. What do you think?
I love it.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this install. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button down below, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.